Welcome back, everyone. Decision 2020 coverage now. It was a fiery night in Cleveland as President Trump and Joe Biden squared off in the first of 3 presidential debates.
The candidates clashed over everything from the pandemic to race in America. Charles Benson joins us now. Charles, I know you've got a couple of moments that you want to highlight, but first, you have interviewed both of these men one-on-one, knowing them a bit. This debate, is this the clash that you expected and the debate that voters wanted?
I'm not sure it's the debate voters wanted. If they were looking for answers, where are they going to take the country in the next 4 years, and looking for specifics. And interviewing both of them, yeah, when you push back, they will push back as well. But I think it's the interruptions, the talking over each other, calling each other liars. I don't know how that moved the ball forward when it came to voters who were looking for answers. Now, we do know that COVID-19 was going to be a key topic. It has been a part of our lives for most of 2020, and we are seeing COVID cases surging here in Wisconsin with record number of daily cases, and now more than 200 deaths nationwide. President Trump generally gets lower marks in polls like the Marquette poll and other polls, and the vice president says the president has failed to deliver on a national plan. The president says he doesn't get credit for what he's accomplished.
You should get out of your bunker and get out of the sand trap and get in your golf course and go in the Oval Office and bring together the Democrats and Republicans and fund what needs to be done now to save lives.
People that would not be necessarily on my side said that. President Trump did a phenomenal job. We did. We got the gowns, we got the masks, we made the ventilators. You wouldn't have made ventilators. And now we're weeks away from a vaccine. We're doing therapeutics already. Fewer people are dying.
Another key issue was race and violence. It's an important topic here that hits closer to home for Milwaukee and events that have unfolded in Kenosha this year. But there was a tense exchange between the president and the vice president over who's to blame for the violence across the country right now. Is it right-wing groups versus left-wing groups, white supremacists or Antifa? And the words "stand back" and "stand by" started trending on Twitter after moderator Chris Wallace asked the president to condemn white supremacists.
Are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups and to say that they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities, as we saw in Kenosha and as we've seen in Portland?
Sure,
are you
I'm
prepared
willing
to
do
specifically
that, but
do it?
Well, go ahead, sir.
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing.
So what are you saying?
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see peace.
Then do it, sir.
Say it. Do it. Say it.
Do you want to call them? What do you want to call them? Give me a name. Give me a
White
name.
supremacists and
Who would
white
you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud
militia.
Boys, stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left-wing. This is a left-wing problem.
And that's the tone and what we saw in a lot of the 90-minute debate over a lot of different topics when it came to taxes, when it came to how to deal with the economy, where we are going as a country. It was a fiery debate. Susan? Vinny?
You're certainly right about that. Charles, thanks so much for waking up with us and nice and early this morning. Appreciate your insight. We are now less than 5 weeks out from the presidential election. We have voter information and resources on absentee ballots at tmj4.com/decision2020.